Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Golden Sun. We have gotten that Synergy Stone. There's still enemies in there. So I'm curious if we're still going to encounter enemies. Oh! That reset. Interesting. Okay. I figured that kind of thing would be permanent, but apparently not. Alright, well, slide on down. Let's see, which way to get out of here. Hello, monsters! I'm going to Earthquake you all. I am going to... Like, so here's the thing. Why do I have 3 different fire spells that affect the same group of people? Like, Volcano only hits 1, so that's a decent thing to use against a single enemy. But, like, I'm looking at this, and either I want them all dead, so I'll use Flare Wall, or I want to keep my PP, so I'll use Flare. What's the point of Fire? Like, it's just middle between. It's just going to do less damage kind of thing. I don't really know why they have given 3 different 3-target fire spells. Like, if it did something else, like one of them, you know, like fire was fire damage and lower their attack or lower their defense, yeah, okay, you know, you gotta get some extra use out of that. But really, like 1 point difference, why am I gonna use fire over Flare Wall unless I literally only have 6 PP left? I don't know. You know, kind of similar here. Ray, Whirlwind, and Plasma. It's. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, I'm getting them later and stuff like that. But I mean, on Garrett, I think Fire is the most recent, and that's not as good as Flare Wall. I don't know. I don't know. If they're usable outside of combat, I guess that would be an argument for its existence, but yeah, like, I really don't see the point. If they clearly do more damage, kind of thing, sure. Alright, Ivan is now a level 11 Magician. 7 hit points, 4 PP, 3 attack, 2 defense, 4 agility, 72 coins. Excellent. I don't really like things that exist just because. Oh, good. Paralyzed and can't move. Nice. .31 experience points, 36 coins. Took care of them pretty easily. Alright. No. There we go. Now we're out. See how everyone's doing. Everyone's back to normal. This is Colima, village of lumberjacks. I'll shout it out loud. This is Colima! Don't knock me into a pit, please, sir. With no more work here, Colima can go back to being a quiet little village. I say that McCoy halted construction of the palace. With no more work, all lumberjacks that came to make money will leave. I've been a lumberjack for years, but I've never seen anything like this. I think I'll go home to my family in Immel. Alright, I should be, mind reading too.
Remaining a quiet village means remaining poor. I was hoping Colum would flourish with all the construction.
I mean, you could always talk to Tret and figure out a way to, you know, chop down trees, but also preserve the forest. Work with him. Village was really booming with all that work. But what good is it if you get turned into a tree? Exactly. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I skip all day. Oh, wait, no, I'm okay with that. That's what I mean. I'm only a merchant, but I got turned into a tree just for staying here. I think I'll head to Xi'an, south of the river, now that I'm a man again. I don't know about a man. I wouldn't go that far. I wish I'd grabbed some of those gems that fell from the sky. They must be worth a fortune. Where are they all now? I guess they got ingested by the monsters? For a while, I thought I'd never be able to say this, but I have to say it. I've been waiting all of my life for this moment. That is incredibly sad.
I didn't mind being a tree. Water never tasted so good. If we were all trees, there'd be no more wars, because we'd be trees.
He's not wrong. I still would not want to be a tree.
Trees are so sleepy. Nobody yells at you when you're a tree.
Oh, I have yelled at trees.
Nobody makes you go to bed early either. Who would try to use a holy tree to build a palace anyway? It's not called the holy tree for nothing. We should have been more respectful.
Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? Oh. I don't think I have ever noticed that you can revive with these guys. Alright. I am told the holy tree's rage caused this horrible incident. Of course, now that he's back to normal... he and Laurel are really getting it on, and it's playing havoc with my allergies. You believe that was the only cause? Nope. I agree. Something did change when the gems fell. No, I was talking more about the idiocy of the lumberjacks. If the holy tree alone caused all this, and I've failed in my duty, I should have stopped them from cutting down the tree. Yeah, you think? You think?
I turned into a tree right when the sparkles fell from the sky.
Ooh, sparkles.
If those sparkles start falling again, I'm heading for the hills.
Hey, then you could turn into a hill instead. An Oread. Ancient Temple is on the other side of the river. It's quite famous. You should visit it if you have any spare time. Fuchin Temple's master Nyunpa is said to be a strange one. The grand bridge across the river is the pride of Kolima. It's a shame we had to cut down so many trees to build that bridge. Just plant more, jeez. Come in, welcome. Take a look at our fine weapons. Alright, long sword, light blade, broad axe, and heavy mace. What artifacts do we have? Oh, nope, none. Alright, broad axe is a big difference from the battle axe. Let's go ahead and buy that. Well, here you go. I would like to equip that. You look bolder already. Sure, let's go ahead and sell that. Let me give you this game ticket as a token of my gratitude. Alright, Garrett will keep those, because he is obviously the gamer. Ask me anything about armor.
Can you use, like, human leather as art?
What are you talking about? Get out of here! I'm sorry, I was just wondering. Okay, no artifacts. Alright, let's see, we got leather armor. We've got Adept's Clothes. We've got a shield. We've got gloves, bracelet, armlet, actually, bronze helm, wooden cap. Things are expensive. Hey, it boosts its PP, though. Be better than the fur coat, and I could give the fur coat to Mia. Let's go ahead and do that. Nope. Okay, game ticket. Alright, what a shield. Right now we got padded gloves. I want some more, things for... Okay, so that would be a little bit better for you. What about bracelet? Currently, you're at 66. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, sell leather armlet. Another game ticket. How many can I hold out in one stack, I wonder? Alright. You probably need that the most. Okay, another game ticket. Alright, let's go ahead and sell a few things. Go ahead and sell off the travel vest. 37 coins? Oh yeah, oh boy. What-de-do. Okay. Let me do some inventory management. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, first of all, empty bottle. I should probably off-screen run back and get that filled up again. I don't know that we're gonna need more for the story, but definitely does seem like something worth having, since it does completely fill up your hit points. All right, fur coat. Alright, so now Ald is going to be the weakest on the defense. Go ahead and equip that now. Alright. So travel vest we can sell. If I had known that she was going to come with Witch's Wand, I wouldn't have bought that second one. Travel robe, anything else? Should look up the healing ring. I doubt this is a permanent, like, you can use it as many times as you want. I'm guessing it either has charges, it may only have one use. Or it might have like a chance to break like the rings that restore MP in Dragon Quest. So we can't sell off the Shaman's Rod, and that's okay, but I think I'll probably sell off the Witch's Wand, meaning that that was a waste of purchase, but oh well. Alright. I'm curious. 750 for that. Empty bottle is 750. Wow. Bandit sword is 525. It is an artifact. But the broadaxe is definitely... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we bought it for 1,400. We sell it for 10,000 and 1,050. That's a decent return. I don't know that I care about the smoke bombs or sleep bombs. I might sell those, but I'll wait until we're, like, actually getting full of equipment. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell the bandit sword. Well, hold off. Since I did get that in a combat, I may double check to see if that is some rare stuff he's saying. Yeah, I should probably check just to make sure that those aren't things that are needed. I don't know if there's any sort of trade in an item to get something better down the road sort of thing.
You know, being a tree gives you a lot of time to think. I wonder if I'd live longer if I was still a tree.
We rely on the forest so much, and yet we hurt the sacred tree. Maybe we can work to restore harmony in the forest now.
Maybe plant some trees.
The forest trees are alive just as we are.
Well, not just as you are. You're a completely different type of life.
It felt so good when my leaves were bathed in sunlight.
You were inside.
When I was a tree, I learned to appreciate the sun.
I appreciate the sun. I don't appreciate it when it's blinding me, though. I wonder if they ever have artifacts. Okay. Nothing that I care about.
Don't blame the villagers for being tempted by McCoy's money. Anyone would be tempted by such a staggering sum.
Alright, I forgot to mind read the guy out there.
You saved Kolima? Wow, that makes me want to tell you a secret. But I'm not gonna. It's too good to give away.
I think I already got your secret.
It's hidden deep in the forest, but I can't tell him that.
Daddy told me a secret. Still, telling me it's outside the village doesn't help much. My husband seems to be keeping a secret from me.
Yeah, he's probably sleeping with someone. Might even be a tree.
I think he found something valuable, but where could he be hiding it?
I wonder if he's talking, if those are the boots. I don't know.
I've been poor all my life. That's why it bothers me that McCoy thinks money could solve everything.
Money could solve a whole heck of a lot of things. Which is why, one of the reasons it's so awful to be poor. Alright. Let's make our way back.
Hey, you're that guy!
No. I'm Ald. I'm not Guy.
Jill, are these the people who saved you?
Remember me? I was that tree. I would have been swept down the river if it wasn't for you. Please, take this. It is a small token of my appreciation.
Jill gave Ald a special gift. Oh my. I mean, Ald got a hard nut. Game, do you have to? Okay.
I will never forget what you've done for me. Thank you so much.
It was awful luck being turned into trees just then. We just wanted to pick persimmons. Who knew what would happen? Whose idea was it to pick persimmons anyway? I really like this spot by the riverbank. My heart feels at peace. Well, it wasn't my idea to go pick persimmons.
I will think of you whenever I eat persimmons.
Thanks, I guess.
These persimmons are just like my memories, so bitter.
Wow. Whoa. Oh, just walk through there. Good. Her memories are bitter. That seems not ideal. Not great.
I was turned into a tree for a while. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I think I know what it means to sink your roots in one place. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. No, everyone should move about. Never put down roots. Never actually stay anywhere for very long. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Don't rely on anyone. Never want to be turned into a tree again. It was terrible. Welcome to Billigan. We'll forget that whole curse business in no time. Not many lumberjacks are willing to cut trees in Coloma Forest anymore. Have you ever been to the village of Immel up north? Yep. Did you see the great lighthouse over there? I bet it was amazing. Yeah, I'm going to be making my way there. I want to share with you the sense of joy that I feel. Please don't. You're wondering about the tree near the village entrance? Turned back into a person. Thank goodness. That guy might turn into a tree again if you go near him. I don't think so.
I saw Lord McCoy, the chief of Bilibin, walking through town for the first time in a long while. He must be relieved to see that the curse has been broken. Lord McCoy seems to be having a spat with his wife. I wonder who will win. Lord McCoy's men said that they saw the ones who saved the village. They must be reporting your deeds to Lord McCoy right now.
My deeds? You know that I'm the one that did it?
The curse was broken all thanks to the efforts of 3 young warriors. Say, you're not the young warriors, are you?
Yes, 3 young warriors. Only 3. Sorry, Mia. Yeah, we are.
That's amazing. You broke the so-called curse. It wasn't actually a curse. I know it was actually a plot by the Illuminati.
Nope.
I didn't think so. You don't look very tough at all. After all, you have a girl in your party. I'm sure Lord McCoy will give you a great reward. I wonder what it will be. If you're talking about the travelers from Immel, they crossed the river. One of the 2 people that came later was apparently injured.
Oh, weapons are the best you can find. We should also try the store in Alton, south of the river.
Yep, I already spent all my money.
Alton's got good weapons, but I still think my selection is better. For some reason, the ocean fills me with hope and desire. If you ever see the ocean, remember men like me who dream about it. I wish I could go out onto the ocean. Maybe I should go on a journey. But no, I don't have that kind of courage.
It's just the ocean, sir. Like, it's literally just the ocean.
The eruption on the other side of the mountain seems to have stopped. Things are finally peaceful again. As long as I'm okay, I really don't care what happens to anyone else.
Oh, I see. You're Republican.
Wasn't that curse in Coloma horrifying? It wasn't that bad. People were just turned to trees.
I mean, obviously, if it lasted a long time, that would be bad. But I think there's some curses that would be a lot worse. Like, you know, yeah, you know, if you ate ham and suddenly your innards would become your outards, that would be worse.
Even heroes like you can feel fear. Just imagine how scary it was for us poor townsfolk.
Nope.
You could say that now because it's all over.
They were just trees.
At the time, we were all scared out of our pants.
That's why you flashed me. Oh, jeez.
Well, I was only acting scared, so I let it fit in. I wasn't really scared. A tree's right behind you! What? Oh god, no!
There'll be fewer guests now that the fuss is over. Whoever ended the curse sure didn't do us any favors.
Oops.
It'd be better for business if the curse had not been broken so fast.
Wow.
A little surprised that the head chef is working so hard. Used to take them so long to serve your order, but not anymore. There's no business here, so I'm heading south of the river to Xi'an. Perhaps I'll take Silk Road as far as Tolby. When they stopped building the palace, I lost all my business. Maybe I'll buy some silk in Xi'an and sell it in Tolby. That was some meal. Don't you just love the food here? No. What? Why am I even talking to you when I could be eating? I know how you feel. Go find a table and pig out! I'd better eat a lot. That chef's gonna burn out in no time at this rate. Wow. They serve so much food today. If they do that every day, they won't make any money.
I mean, it depends on how much they're charging.
I wish I could eat like this all the time.
I mean, I guess it's if it's like all you can eat. Yeah, that's probably a problem.
Oh, that's it. I tried my best, but I couldn't eat another bite. The food is such a good value at this price.
Let's see, serve them water, then get the silverware. The head chef will yell if you slow down. And you've just slowed me down. The head chef was so lazy until just the other day, but all of a sudden, I'm having trouble keeping up with how much he's changed.
I really think the head chef has changed. It's too much.
Yep.
Can't keep up with his energy. Let's see, soup, salad, and I forgot the dressing. 2 specials, 1 dinner, 1 sandwich, 1 dessert. Hurry up. Hey, you, are you done yet? Almost. Do you want me to speak to the waitress?
She won't get me one.
I'll go to Colima when the customers are gone. But in the meantime, I'll cook like there's no tomorrow.
Well, you know what, sir? For you, there is no tomorrow. Stab.
I wonder what the eerie howling coming from south of the river was. It really gave me the heebie-jeebies. It looks like scary things are happening all over the world. Yeah, it's fine.
The incident was resolved before I knew it. Maybe I'll head south of the river to find another job. If a kid like this could end the curse, maybe I could have done the job.
Well, how are we doing on? Okay, 71 PP. That's fine. We got plenty of PP left. Don't worry, we don't need to replenish our PP with electrolytes or something.
Thank goodness they stopped construction at the palace. Lady McCoy seemed very disappointed, though. Sometimes I wish I could see what the palace would have been like.
Well, there might be an architectural model.
You know if the holy tree survived? Yeah, it did. That makes sense. Those who were turned into trees are back to normal. I'm sure the holy tree of Colima Forest survived, too.
Just told you it did.
It takes many years for a tree to grow so old that it becomes holy. No human should ever kill a tree as precious as that.
I don't know that it's just age. Did I mind read you? Yes, I did.
I always miss Alton in the winter. I used to work there in the mines, and the winters were always so warm. Wonder if there are still beautiful gems in Alton Mine.
My father says that it's warm all year long on the other side of the river. My father's traveled all over the world. And by all over the world, I mean he's even been to the next state. Do you know what silk is?
Yep.
That's what they make in Xi'an Village on the other side of the river. The long road that runs from there is called Silk Road.
Did you know that it's worm poop?
You're lying.
I kind of am, yeah.
Clothes made with silk is so smooth and shiny. The road to Colima is open again. You can finally continue on your journey.
I mean, I could have before.
Traveling makes young warriors stronger.
I guess.
Those 3 kids vanished during all that trouble with the curse. The gang of 3. They're probably just dozing somewhere.
What are you talking about?
I hear the barricade gate that blocked the road to Colima is open again. Apparently, just about anyone could just waltz through that barricade.
Yeah, it was not too difficult.
Oh, Oh, sir! We've been looking everywhere for you. The curse of the holy tree, you're the ones who broke it, right?
Yep.
You're under arrest! What? Let's go, Lord McCoy is waiting.
Oh no! No! Under arrest? What?
We've brought the warriors, my lord.
Well, we have been arrested for doing good. I knew I couldn't trust this guy. He is not the real McCoy. We'll have to find out what our punishment will be next time. See you then, everyone.